Welcome to Weeping Willow Homestead tonight. It is 8 o'clock. I have a food or a grocery haul for you. This is an all Aldi grocery haul, and it's just kind of a fill-in grocery haul to get us through to the end of the month. Since we've been sick, we have plowed through a bunch of our snacky stuff, and I was kind of just wanting to replenish some healthy food in the house to kind of help get us boost back up. And my husband had to help a friend in town today. So he was in town already. So I was like, hey, why don't you stop and pick up some groceries? So it is just kind of the basics, but it'll give you an idea of the things that we use the most that need replenished the most. So, and I'll kind of explain my thought processes on some of this as we go along. All right. So I had him pick up a couple of pizzas. I actually had planned to have him pick up just a couple of the small frozen pizzas, but they were completely out of anything besides, he said, the vegan pizzas. And one, we don't need to eat vegan. And two, I would rather leave those for someone who does. So he went ahead and picked up a couple of the Big Mama Cozy pizzas. And I will actually just end up throwing those in the freezer and treating them as frozen pizzas. And then these are nice because I will just make one of these and the kids will eat it, rather than having to make two of the frozen pizzas. There are 2 dozen eggs. I'm so sad to have to be buying these. Our chickens are picking up just a little bit because we've got a light on them now, but even still, we're getting like max of 6 eggs a day, and we go through that many for breakfast easily, usually more, double that if all of us eat. So I will probably just use these for baking and cooking, maybe hard-boiled eggs, that kind of thing. I had him pick up some cheese because I'm almost out completely of mozzarella shredded. And then Colby Jack is what we use for like lunches, snacking on, that kind of thing. 2 gallons of milk, and that will be almost definitely used to just make yogurt. My kids have been on a yogurt kick here lately, so it's cheaper for me to buy it like this and to make my own, because for the price of a gallon of yogurt is this of milk to make it into yogurt is the same price as buying 1 quart container of yogurt. So 3 for the price of 1, essentially. Bag of frozen chicken breast or chicken thighs. That's just for some quick and easy meals. I might do big salads or whatnot with it. I also will throw these in the air fryer for myself for lunch sometimes. Like 375 for 20 minutes, I think, is what gets them done. You can go a little bit longer than that and get them dark, but just a nice quick and easy lunch for me. There are 3 things of the snack sticks because we blew through all of them that I had in the refrigerator, and that's something that my kids like to grab for breakfast when they just need a little bit more of something. 2 of the packs of the flour tortillas because I was planning on using some tomorrow, and then the kids had like cheese quesadillas for lunch today. I will do like lunch meat roll-ups with these, a nice quick and easy something. I had him pick up cinnamon rolls. I only meant for him to pick up 1, but he grabbed 2, and that's fine. I was going to do one of these for Christmas breakfast for the kids. And so now we'll just have a second one for another breakfast. And what I may end up doing is popping it open, and depending on like what the sale by date is, I will maybe pop one of these open and put it in a pan and then just put it in the freezer, and then you can take it out, let them thaw overnight, and bake them like normal. There are 4 packages of string cheese because this is like my kids' go-to snack. I know that this is kind of a waste of money situation, but yeah, pick and choose my battles. My husband picked up 6 of the 2 Good yogurts for him. That's something that he takes in his truck as a quick and easy, doesn't have to dig out the microwave, doesn't have to cook it, breakfast. 2 things of Parmesan cheese because I have been completely out for quite a while, and my husband loves Parmesan cheese on anything Italian. And then I also use it in my chaffles, and sometimes I'll put some in my keto chicken nuggets. There are 2 containers of cottage cheese for snacking, lunches, a fill-in on dinners, those kind of things. And then a bag of frozen blueberries. that my kids, whenever we run out of fresh fruit, I make them eat the fresh fruit first. Then they can have that as a frozen fruit, or I might use it for muffins. And then when that is gone, that's when we get out the canned fruit. So that's how we make a month worth of groceries last without having to go back to the grocery store usually. All right, so that is round one. I'll be back with round two. I wanted to get this cold stuff put away. All right, part two, and I'm going to do this quick because my battery is dying. This is my husband's current obsession, is these drinks. They are like 69 cents a piece, so it's one of those where I would rather him get these than soda at a gas station where he's going to pay twice as much, so if not more. So yeah, no big deal. 2 boxes of peppermint tea because we all had tummy aches and blew through a bunch of our peppermint tea. So big thing of garlic powder. 4 things of pork rinds. I know, ridiculous, but I use this for breading. I use it as filler like in meatloaf, and then we also just eat on them. There are 5 things of bananas. Some of those are going to go in the freezer for smoothies because I have one kid that's still eating smoothies. And then the rest of them will just eat, or I might make banana bread or banana muffins. There's 2 things of baby carrots for snacky lunches, a thing of gala apples, which is our favorite, a thing of pears for something different, 2 crowns of broccoli because yum, the cutest little head of cauliflower I think I've ever seen. 3 things of cherry tomatoes for snacking, and I have been like slicing some of these and sauteing them up with some garlic and putting them in my eggs in the morning, and they're so good. And then 2 cucumbers just for snacking. I miss fresh cucumbers from the garden. So that is everything. It was $162, which didn't feel all that bad for as much as we got, considering sometimes it feels like we got this much for $60. So yeah, not bad. So all right, I'm gonna go put this stuff up, and then I'm probably gonna start getting kids ready for bed here shortly. So we will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Goodbye and God bless.